A handful of songs, P769, stroke 157, take 1.
We got a handful of songs to sing you. Can't stop my voice when it longs to sing you. New songs and blues songs and songs to bring you happiness, no more, no less.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Hello there, Maria.
Hi.
Would you like a surprise?
Oh, is it a nice one?
I think so. Look behind us and see who you can see.
Oh, Keith, it's a dragon.
Ah, but it's not an ordinary common or garden dragon. Take another look.
Oh, the poor thing's crying. Of course, it's Puff the Magic Dragon.
Yes, you couldn't be frightened of Puff, could you?
Oh, no.
Now, Danny's drawn Puff the Magic Dragon crying, but this dragon, drawn by Ross Gallagher, is breathing fire, which is what dragons are supposed to do.
Do you think Puff's tears put the flames out in Danny's picture?
I should think so. But now, James Hall has sent us the crayon dragon, with blue scales on a pink body and some orange flames coming out of his mouth. Well done, James. Now, here's the story of Puff. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and bought him string and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Together they went sailing on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble knights and princes would bow whene'er they came, and pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Now dragons live forever, but not so little boys. Painted wings and giant rings make way for other toys. One grey night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more. On Puff the Magic Dragon he ceased his fearless roar. Teardrops filled his eyes, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff the Magic Dragon sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu.
Oh, that is sad.
Yes.
Couldn't we sing a jolly song next?
How about a jolly marching song? Now, Claire Whitaker has sent us this lovely picture of the grand old Duke of York and his 10,000 men marching up the hill.
Falling down the other side by the looks of things.
Well, it is the quickest way down, you know.
Oh.
But Lindsay and Christopher have drawn a nice, gentle slope for the soldiers to march down, which is just as well, because that great big gun would run away from them if it was any steeper.
Oh, well, there's no such problem in this picture by Andrew John Oakley. He's just sent us lots of brightly coloured soldiers, and I've decided they must be from the Duke of York's regiment.
Oh, I think you must be right. Now, there's two more pictures, as this one by Sarah Fletcher, which shows six redcoats on top of the hill, and the last picture from David Smith just shows the Duke himself on his horse.
Oh, right, everyone. Get ready to march around the room while we sing the song.
Right.
The grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down.
There, we're marching around the room. If you were, I bet you're puffed. Well, you can sit down now, because it's story time. And there's no need to guess who the story's about, because we're up to here in elephants.
Oh, gosh. Let's have a closer look at this one by Christine Rogers. She's been traced from a picture of the baby elephant in Walt Disney's Jungle Book. That's a clever idea, Christine. And look, she's got a suitcase on her trunk.
And if you need another clue, Pauline Samuel's elephant is running away from a circus tent. Only she's forgotten to pack her trunk. Or is it a suitcase she carried in her trunk? Oh, I'm getting confused.
Oh, dear. Well, Pauline's brother Mark isn't confused. He's drawn a lovely black elephant, written the word circus on the brightly coloured tent. And at the top he says, "Please play and sing Nellie the Elephant."
Ah.
Did you know it was our friend Nellie?
Of course, who else?
To Bombay, a travelling circus came. They brought an intelligent elephant, and Nellie was her name. One dark night, she slipped her chain, and off she ran to Hindustan and was never seen again. Nellie the elephant packed her trunk and said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a trumpety-trump, trump, trump, trump. Nellie the elephant packed her trunk and trundled back to the jungle. Off she went with a trumpety-trump, trump, trump, trump. Night by night, she danced to the circus band. When Nellie was leading the big parade, she looked so proud and grand. No more tricks for Nellie to perform. They taught her how to take a bow, and she took the crowd by storm. Nellie the elephant packed her trunk and said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a trumpety-trump, trump, trump, trump. Nellie the elephant packed her trunk and trundled back to the jungle. Off she went with a trumpety-trump, trump, trump, trump. The head of the herd was calling far, far away. They met one night in the silver light on the road to Mandalay. So Nellie the elephant packed her trunk and said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a trumpety-trump, trump, trump, trump.
Thanks, Maria. Now, we get lots of requests for you to sing A Windmill in Old Amsterdam.
Oh, yes.
But now I've been asked to sing Tulips from Amsterdam. And as Matthew Bauer has sent us this lovely picture to go with the song, how can I refuse? When it's spring again, I'll bring again tulips from Amsterdam. With a heart that I'll bring to you tulips from Amsterdam. I can't wait until the day you fill these eager arms of mine. Like the windmill keeps on turning, that's how my heart keeps on yearning for the day when I can bring these tulips from Amsterdam. When it's spring again, I'll bring again tulips from Amsterdam. With a heart that's true, I'll bring to you tulips from Amsterdam. I can't wait until the day you fill these empty arms of mine. Like the windmill keeps on turning, that's how my heart keeps on yearning for the day I know we can share these tulips from Amsterdam.
Isn't that a pretty song?
It is.
I am looking forward to spring and to seeing the tulips. I really don't like the cold weather at all.
And neither does the robin in our next song.
The north wind doth blow, and we shall have snow. And what will poor Robin do then? Poor thing, he'll sit in a barn and keep himself warm and hide his head under his wing. Poor thing, the north wind doth blow, and we shall have snow. And what will poor Robin do then? Poor thing, he'll sit in a barn and keep himself warm and hide his head under his wing.
Poor thing.
Poor thing indeed. I think I'll start knitting woolly socks for all the chilly robins.
That's a good idea. They've already got those smart red pullovers, so you better buy some red wool, right?
And some tiny knitting needles.
Yes.
Oh, we are daft, aren't we? Shall we sing a silly song?
Right. Do you know a man called Michael Finnegan?
Can't say I do. What's he been up to?
Well, I'll tell you. I know a man called Michael Finnegan. He grew whiskers on his chin again. Along came the wind and blew them in again. Poor old Michael Finnegan, begin again.
I know a man called Michael Finnegan. He grew whiskers on his chin again. Along came the wind and blew them in again. Poor old Michael Finnegan, begin again.
I know a man called Michael Finnegan. He grew whiskers on his chin again. And blew them in again. Poor old Michael Finnegan, begin again.
I know a man called Michael
quite easy.
Finnegan. He grew
Just say goodbye,
whiskers on
soppy
his
thing.
chin again. Along came the wind and blew them in again. Poor old Michael Finnegan, begin again.
I know a man called Michael
Goodbye,
Finnegan.
soppy thing. And goodbye to all
Whiskers
of
on
you.
his
Oh,
chin.
him. Poor old Keith's got
In
stuck.
again. I haven't. I've got the guitar, you see. Bye-bye, everybody. See you next week.
Cheat. Bye.
I got a handful of songs to sing you. Can't stop my voice when it longs to sing you. New songs and blues songs and songs to bring you happiness, no more, no less. Moreover, wherever we may roam to, or any shore that we may be blown to, we know that we're gonna feel at home too. La bella musica, jazz and cha-cha-cha, calypso and street vendor cries, strains of old refrains. Sleep it down, baby, lullaby. We got a handful